Hey guys, welcome back to yet another video. I know, I'm just knocking them out of the ballpark lately with the uploads. Winning. If you're new here, my name is Lauren. I make super cool videos, so you might as well just subscribe, go and watch some, get a feel for them. If you like it, yes. So today, I thought I would do my October favorites video. And if you haven't seen October favorites or just favorites videos before, they're basically just your favorite things that you bought in a certain month. I watch them quite often and I get loads of good ideas from them, so I thought I might do my very own. So, I will not do my usual yabbing on, and I'm just gonna get straight into the video. So I'm gonna start this one off with food. One of my favorite things that I found, I think this month, maybe a little bit before, but we'll pretend I found them this month, is these. Oop. So they are little choc pots. They are by the company The Coconut Collaborative. And I found these in Sainsbury's, like a big Sainsbury's, not a Sainsbury's local, but yeah, they sell them in Sainsbury's. I've seen them in Tesco's. So basically you can get them in most big supermarkets here in London. They are not the greatest for you. They're not like a healthy dessert, but they're not so bad sort of calorie wise if you're a calorie counter. They're only 105 calories per pot. I don't care, they're just super duper tasty. I can sort of compare them to, you know, those goo desserts you get? They're like a kind of chocolate ganache or like a sort of, I don't know, yogurty texture, but they're just super, super delicious. So I am loving those. Okay, so next up is another not so healthy thing. I'm just bang on the treats at the moment. It's winter, so you've got to start eating, you know, winter bulk and all that. The second thing that I have are these biscuits. They are by a brand called The Vegan Bakery, which is super cool. I found these in Whole Foods. They are expensive. I got them on offer, but I will say they are so worth it. I love these ones. They also do another one, these ones, called Coconut Clouds. Jacob prefers these. I prefer these. I will show you these, but they're all gone because they are freaking delicious. But yes, I will show you these ones. So whilst they're pretty expensive, you actually get quite a lot in a, what do you call it, carton or whatever. So there's all of these, and I think there's 3 of those. So actually it's quite a lot in a pack. And they're just super cute. They remind me of like the biscuits you used to get, I don't know, my grandma used to have these at Christmas, like a selection box, and you'd have these little sugar cookies in there. And basically, they're just super delicious, super tasty, good for a treat. You should buy them. The last food-related item, or I should say items, because basically it's just a brand that I'm gonna big up. So the brand is Oatly. You've probably heard of it if you are in the vegan community, but if you haven't, Oatly are a wicked brand. They're really like an ethical brand. They do a load of brilliant non-dairy stuff. And I will say that this cream, I use this cream often for like creamy sauces or if I'm making desserts and stuff like that. It's just like single cream. I don't think it tastes that different. Good ingredients, just all good basically. And they do a big selection of Oatly in Tesco's. I've seen in big Tesco's. Tesco's seem to be on it with the whole vegan products thing. I will say I think they're ahead of the other supermarkets. They're the only place that I've seen that stock the vegan Ben & Jerry's, and also they're the only place I've seen that stock a wider range of these Oatly products. So you can get Oatly milk and some other things in Sainsbury's, but you can't get the cream, I don't think, and you definitely can't get the Oatly custard. And if you haven't tried the Oatly custard, then you haven't lived. It is freaking just delicious. It's so good. So yes, go to Tesco's, get yourself some Oatly cream, get yourself some Oatly custard, and ooh, put it on a deliciously Ella apple pie, vegan apple pie with the custard. That is like a match made in heaven. So next up, it's not a food thing, but it's slightly related. It's a supplement. Now, I am not massive on supplements, but one thing that I do think that you should always be taking as a vegan, but just as an anyone, is B12. You'll hear people talk about B12 all the time in the vegan community. I'm not going to say much about this other than that I bought it at VegFest. It's really tasty. It's a spray as opposed to like a tablet, which I quite like because it's just spray in your mouth, get on with your day, winning. It's organic, it's not synthetic, it's just all the good things. It tastes good. So yeah, that is Garden of Life brand My Kind Organics B12 Organic Spray. Moving on, I don't know if this is your usual thing to do in a favorites video. I think you're just supposed to show one particular favorite thing, but I will say my favorite October thing this month has been reading. I never read, I will admit I'm terrible, I never read anything, but I got a couple of books for my birthday this month and I just really am enjoying a bit of reading. Less screen time, more book time. But I will say that I got this book for my birthday. Let me get out of the way so it focuses. The Subtle Art of Not Giving a and it is really good actually. I'm not all the way through it, I'm about halfway through it, but I'm actually really enjoying it, so maybe go pick that one up. And this is a bit cheeky because I'm yet to read it, but I also got How Not to Die by Michael Greger, which I've wanted to read for ages. So who knows, maybe this will appear in my November favourites video and I will let you know what I think about it. Okay, we are nearly there. If you are still with me, thank you. You have made it to the most interesting, fantastic part of the video, which is the fashion part. It's not really fashion. I don't know anything about fashion, but I'm just gonna tell you the best clothes I've bought this month, and they are so good. It's a shame I'm not sponsored by these brands because I could talk about them all day. The whole of this month, I have been absolutely crushing on a certain pair of leggings, and I am sorry to say it is not an affordable pair of leggings. I wish it were. I wish it was Gymshark or whatever, any of those brands that are sort of cheap and affordable, but it's not. It is a pair of Lululemon Aligns. Now, I know, how typically Instagram, whatever, fitness person could I be? They're like the most predictable leggings for a fitness person to have, but it is for good reason. I held off getting these leggings for so long just because I'm generally quite cheap. I like to buy things that are affordable. I don't like to spend a lot of money on things, especially sort of leggings, but I will say that I wear these pretty much every day because of my job, and they are the most comfortable, flattering, they're just the best leggings I've ever had. They are so completely squat proof, which is actually a problem I've been having with my Gymshark leggings. Since I've been wearing them and washing them more, they do seem to be going a little bit see-through, which I just do not like at all. It's bad enough when you're just in the gym squatting, but I have clients who I show certain movements to, and I really do not want them to see my butt. I have the Aligns in this color and also in, oh, you can't see them. Haha! This color, so a purpley color and a blue color. I love them. They are my total favorite of this month, of this year, of my whole life, and I can't stop raving about them, and I'm sorry, they just are worth the price. So now for the thing that I am most excited about and least excited about. Most excited about because I love it and it took me a while to find a good one. Least excited about because, well, actually, I don't care. I'm super honest. I don't care where it came from. Don't judge me, or do, but I don't care because I love it. So, I've been looking for a good winter coat for the longest time. I never buy good coats. I'm always just too cold. It means that I end up just hating winter. And yes, I've realized this year that maybe I don't hate winter. I just hate being cold and not being dressed properly for winter. So, a bright red coat. So, if you can tell by my Instagram or my YouTube or anything like that, I generally tend to wear black, grey, white. I am such a monochromatic person. Monochromatic? I don't know. Basically, I don't really do colour, but this coat is like my favourite thing in the world. I've been looking for like a puffer jacket because puffer jackets are sort of in, as far as I'm aware. But everyone that I looked at was either too puffery, I just looked like a giant marshmallow, lost all my shape, or they had down in, which obviously as a vegan is a no-no, or they were just ugly or too expensive or whatever. But this one, I just love in every single way. I love the colour, it's super bright, and I love the fact that it doesn't make me look like super gigantic. Don't get me wrong, it's puffery, but it's slightly sort of fitted so you don't totally lose your shape in it. Basically, I'm in love with it. It is super warm and cozy, and yeah, it's just, I mean, it's polyester, so when do you hear people raving about polyester clothes? But it's just good. Like I said, it's not down, it's vegan friendly, and best part of all, it was £30. £30. Because it's from Sainsbury's. So, if you are looking for a coat that is bright red and delightful, actually I think they had it in cream as well, but the red one's the winner, then take yourself on a trip to Sainsbury's and spend 30 quid and love winter. Last product I'm going to show you, again, carries on from my little winter theme, and it is a hat. And I just bought it today, so it's definitely an October favourite, but it's already my favourite. Because, like I said, I really don't like being cold. I've now got my big puffer jacket, which is delightful, but another thing that I really just love, I have a bit of an addiction to, are hats. So this hat is nothing crazy exciting. It's probably the least, fashionable thing ever, but I don't know. I just like it. Keeps my ears nice and warm, keeps my head nice and warm, fits my head, which is very good because I have a head the size of a pea. My head is so small. So yeah, I'm digging this hat. I feel like I should go trekking in the Atlantic or something. I feel like I look like I'm ready to climb a mountain or something, but Yeah, I like this hat. It was £8. It was from TK Maxx. Again, it's not wool or anything. I wouldn't wear wool, obviously, but I feel the need to say it just in case. So yeah, super nice hat, super nice jacket, super nice October. My birthday's in October. What a good month to start the October favourites videos. So, if you got to the end of this video, thank you very much. I am glad that you enjoyed my first October favourites. If you did, let me know in the comment section down below and I will, well, I'll probably just carry on doing them anyway, but let me know if you like them because that's just a bonus, isn't it really? As usual, like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you are not yet already, and if you are subscribed, why not just help me out and press the notification bell? Because then you'll be notified every time I upload and you won't miss any of my super charismatic, delightful, fun videos. I'm gonna take this jacket off because it is bloody boiling, and I will see you in the next